welcome to the first episode of Ask Dr. Naja. I'm your host, Dr. Naja. Now, on today's episode, we're going to be discussing a topic called Kim Kardashian syndrome. What is that, you ask? Well, let me explain. In today's society, there are some well-known, long-standing hoes that can't get a man to be seen in public with them, let alone marry them. How has Kim Kardashian done it? In fact, she's even trampled on the term, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Initially, my colleagues and I diagnosed the Reggie Bushes and the Ray J's of the world as simple-minded coons that got blinded by the great white light. However, they all have one thing in common: one woman. Kim Kardashian. I can't blame these feeble-minded brothers. They simply did not stand a chance against the charms of that Armenian injected and implanted beauty. I once interviewed Ray J, and he said he'd never met a woman like Kim. He said she reminded him of Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. She had real hair, porcelain skin, and the body of a black woman. She studied him like a book, and she committed all of his needs to memory. She even got his mother to teach her to cook his favorite meals. After sex, she would be the one to get up and clean him with a warm towel. She called him daddy, and she made him feel as if he was 7 feet tall. Now, what man or human being do you know that would be able to resist these charms? Well, I'm diagnosing these poor saps with the Kim K syndrome. I'd like to introduce you to today's guest, P Money. P Money signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Arista Records. After signing his deal, he was mysteriously contacted by Kim Kardashian's team to set up a date. P Money, why don't you tell us about your experience with Kim K?
Know what I'm saying? Well, first, Dr. Naja, when I had met Kim, I had just signed my deal. I was rolling with Kanye's and Jay's long before she was, you know what I'm talking about. I spent my whole advance on that chick, man.
Wow, really? That's amazing, P Money.
It's like she had me under some kind of spell or something. I ain't never had a chick with a face like an angel and an ass like Maya. And she had her own paper too. I mean, I ain't even have to ask for head. She just did the shit. I ain't have to ask her to cook. She just did the shit. Man, she ain't never yelled, checked my phone, hassled me about none of my baby mamas, none of that shit. Man, I loved her, man. I loved her.
Oh, P Money, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
So I was about to blow up, and I ain't have time to go to the studio, though, because I was always with Kim ass. Man, the label dropped me, dog. And just like that, she vanished. I'm talking about, I woke up one day, and she was just gone. She was gone.
I don't know what to say, P Money.
I called her. That ain't work. I emailed her. That shit ain't work either. So I'm saying, I heard she was hosting this party in LA. So I went. Man, security wrestled my black ass to the ground and stomped me out.
P Money, don't cry, P Money.
Cut the camera off. Cut the camera off.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story with us today. I hope everything really works out for you, P Money. More than likely, P Money's fucked. Here are a few symptoms of Kim K syndrome. Number 1, you find yourself neglecting your friends, family, and work responsibilities. Number 2, you always find yourself defending your mate. No one in your circle approves, but you just don't care. Number 3, whenever you're out with your mate, people are laughing and pointing and shaking their heads in disbelief. And number 4, you change your style of dress, your food preferences, your religious beliefs, all to make your mate happy. They never directly have asked you to make changes. Instead, they use an indirect suggested method. Now, if you're like P Money and you might be suffering from Kim K syndrome, there is hope for you. Please call our hotline for help right now at 1-800-DR-NAJA. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in to next week's episode. We're addressing thirstitis, an all too common epidemic that's afflicting men and women everywhere, especially on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.